Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Thursday morning forecast update. Winds still howling out there early this morning. It will be kind of a breezy day today. Won't say it will be as windy as the last 2 days, but if you're doing anything outside, you'll definitely notice that breeze today. And on this first day of spring, it will likely be our coolest day of the week with highs in the 60s this afternoon. But we're back to the spring temperatures Friday and Saturday. Just some terrific weather to wrap up the week and begin the weekend. And most of Sunday will be dry, but we are monitoring that potential to see a few thunderstorms late in the day on Sunday, and we're still in that severe weather outlook, and we'll show you that in just a moment. But the next few days here, we'll see the return of the sunshine. There goes cold front number 1, pushing some storms into the Carolinas and Georgia this morning. This area of low pressure just trying to wrap around some of that cloud cover this morning in Arkansas. Won't be any rain out there, but we'll clear out very quickly, and we've got that northwest wind, which is still coming through about 10 to 20 miles per hour, but that cool wind off the Canadian prairie is definitely pushing some of that cooler air into the region. Mentioned breezy. The wind's been gusting this morning about 20 to 30 miles per hour, but we're not seeing those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts that we saw area wide yesterday. Still some high wind here in Arkansas, but again, once the clouds kind of move out this morning, we'll feel those winds let up just a touch. Your temperatures in the 40s, so it is chilly, especially with the temperatures. Probably feel about 5 degrees cooler based on the wind today, so your highs will wind up in the low to mid 60s, which is about 5 to 10 degrees below average, but it will feel about 5 degrees cooler than that. So throughout the day, even though we'll be in the 60s, I think it will still feel like it's in the 50s and low 60s as we go through the afternoon, and we'll still be in the 50s for lunchtime today. So taking a look at your Robinson Futurecast does show the wind kind of clearing our skies here throughout the day, so we'll see sunshine this afternoon. The wind will finally die down tonight. We'll actually have calm winds later tonight, and we'll feel that south breeze return tomorrow, which will kind of start that warming trend. Won't be breezy tomorrow, but does turn breezy as we go through the weekend here. Sunday, we still have that chance of storms in the forecast. It will be late in the day, so if you're doing anything outside in the morning on Sunday, I think we'll be just fine. Really no change to the Arklatex outlook, but one thing I did notice, the Storm Prediction Center, they've expanded the outlook further to the south this morning. The forecast models, not only the American, but the European model, been showing the storms developing a little further to the south here, which is a trend we hope continues. Hopefully that will spare some areas of the northern Arklatex from any severe weather Sunday evening, but it looks like hail and wind will be the main threats for us. Typically with this kind of setup, it's a lower threat for tornadoes. Never can rule that out, but hail and wind will be the main threats. And you can see those storms kind of pushing up during the afternoon and evening on Sunday, and again, moving out of the Arklatex fairly quickly, so we should be dry by the time we get to Monday, but we'll get the timing and kind of threats as far as that severe weather dialed in over the next few days here. We'll start to get into that 48-hour window by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Temperatures back to spring temperatures this weekend, and we dry out Monday, and it looks terrific for most of next week with highs in the 70s and 80s.